All right, welcome back to the channel. This is Model Rockets 321. Listen, if you clicked on this video, that means we have something in common. That means you like rockets, space, or something. Especially rockets. If you like model rockets, or you're just researching it, subscribe to Model Rockets 321. I have all kinds of launch videos, some tips, some tricks, some builds. I show you how I'll do painting and different things, and all kind of stuff's on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe right now. Also hit the thumb up button because that helps things. That helps me in the algorithm. It helps people find the videos. The more people that hit the thumb up button, the more people find the video. And also, when you subscribe, ring the bell notification so when I put a new video up, you'll be one of the first people to see it. Then you can put comments. You can do all kinds of stuff like that. So if you're on here, you like rockets. Obviously, you see I like model rockets, judging by the name of this channel and everything. So go on and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, today's topic, I want to talk about why model rockets are great gifts. If you have never given anybody a rocket, please do so. It don't matter what level, give them a little entry level starter set. You can get those fairly cheap, probably for around 30 bucks these days, 25 to 30 bucks. Check your local hobby shop, check your local hobby shop, check Hobby Lobby, and places like that. And also online, search around it, you will find different prices. And you can get a rocket, some engines, and a controller, and they're out the door for something easy to build. You can go build it in the weekend and go launch probably the same weekend on simpler rockets. Sorry I don't have any to show you, but you'll get a launch controller. And I'm talking to people who are kind of brand new. This is a launch controller, but this is a vintage one. You really can't get this anymore unless you search eBay. It's called the Command Launch Controller. But it's a simpler version of this. It got 2 micro clips. It takes batteries. You got a key you put in. A light will come on. You do your countdown. Everybody move back. You press the button and the rocket will launch into the air and recover on parachutes. I'm just speaking to people who are brand new right now. So a lot of you guys been around, you know all this stuff already. But for people that are new, if you wind up getting a rocket or if you want to give a rocket as a gift, it's a great hobby and it's a great gift to give. They come in different sizes. You can see this is the classic Estes. This is the vintage looking Estes, but you can still find, Alpha. This is a vintage Alpha by Estes. Estes is the brand you'll see pretty much all around. It sells like the entry level stuff, Estes Quest. And there's a few other ones out there, but there are some other brands out there you will find too as you do your search. But Estes is kind of like the big boys. Been in the game the longest. The Big Bertha, you may still find that around. This is another classic rocket. Nice entry level rocket, easy to build. May take you a little time to build it and get it painted, depending on your skill level. Decent flights, have a nice size field also to recover in any of these rockets. I say the bigger the field, the better. Then you'll move into bigger rockets like these. They have bigger motors and you're going to want a bigger recovery area. You can check some of my other videos. I talked about all this stuff. But rockets, like I said, they're great gifts to give. I've been giving them for like white elephants and gift exchange for a while. I'll give a regular gift, but I also give a starter set of a rocket. I've given them, for the past couple of years, I've been giving out at least one person a rocket just to get them going, to get them into the hobby, to show them what I do. Because a lot of people know I do it, but they don't know the extent. Some people don't. Some people don't even know the hobby exists. So rockets are great gifts. Like I said, give an entry level one. They come like a lot of them come with the engines. It's simple engines, igniter. Just read the instructions. Anybody can do it. Then one of the great things is they'll build the rocket and they'll take it out like on a weekend with their family and friends, and it's something fun to do. And I've heard some great stories from ones I've given to people. They've taken them out and they've flown them, and it was fun. Not that they stuck with the hobby, but at least I did my part to try and share the hobby to more people. So this is a good gift to give. If you haven't, it's not too late. I know Christmas is coming, but Hobby Lobby, like I said, any of your local hobby shops, you can go find a little kit with everything in it pretty much. If the engines are still coming, you guys can check on that for me. Most of my stuff's vintage now. It's so crazy. I used to get a lot of stuff, and now I have a lot of stuff, and it's vintage stuff now. I don't really get a lot of the newer stuff unless it's very, very intriguing. Like the SpaceX, the Estes put out that one. I would like one of those. I don't have one of those yet, but pretty nice looking rocket already built. 150 bucks. But that's more advanced. For people who you're gonna stick with the hobby. Go spend 100 bucks on a rocket, get something entry level and small, I think, and then go out, fly it, see if you like it. And then you start getting more. Start getting into the scale models, which are based on real ones, and there's a bunch of sport ones and just cool ones. A lot of cool rockets and other companies you'll find. So I'm kind of speaking to people who know and speaking to people who don't know about the hobby. Then the other thing is you're learning while you're doing this. You're learning about the parts. You're learning about aerodynamics. You're learning about center of gravity and how rockets fly. Speaking of center of gravity, my Saturn V, but always a work in progress. The Saturn is sitting back there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming along. I got the fins These are the original ones that came with it. They're all built up. I got to get these glued on since I took off the 3D printed ones just to get everything balanced again. But great hobby. You can start learning more. You can start learning about the space program. You'll want to follow that stuff more, like seeing what NASA's doing, seeing what SpaceX and Blue Origin and Dragon with the Firefly, see what all these other companies are doing. And it can spawn a career. Like if you give it to a kid, or anybody, it's any age. That's the other thing. Any age, male, female, whoever. Like it's for anybody. It's a great gift to give. It gets you out the house. Like I said, you can bring some friends and go have a good time. Nice big field though. I do recommend a big field or a park, no trees. The less trees and freeways and all that kind of stuff, the better. The bigger the area, the better to recover. Because when you're new, and keep your eye on it. That's a big tip. Don't take your eyes off because it can get lost in the sky. You think that you'll see. I've lost when I was younger anyway. I've lost some. You take your eye off it. And you don't know where it came down. Nobody else is paying attention. It can get lost. So the bigger the area, the better. But rockets are great gifts. I recommend giving one starter set so they have everything come with it. And the people in the hobby shop will be able to help you. And there's a lot of online videos. Just check some of my videos, and I'm telling you stuff right here. Check other videos too. So that's my video for today. Again, subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow even more. Thanks to all you guys who did subscribe and who comment and follow the page. I appreciate you guys a lot. Check the links below. I got the website up. I got t-shirts, Model Rockets 321 gear and swag and stuff like that. Go check it out. Check the links. This is Model Rockets 321. Give a rocket as a gift. Best hobby ever. Before I go, I do want to say, if somebody already have rockets, the Arcus is a good one. If they already have some rockets and they don't have the Arcus, get them the Arcus. The Arcus is a great rocket. It's mid-level, kind of like a mid-power kit, so you had to have some experience. I think having some experience to get this one is a good bet. I love the Arcus. This one's not built. I had one years ago that I crashed. I crashed it in Maryland. I'll never forget. But it was my fault. But anyway, the Arcus is a great rocket. I love it. It's a scale model based on a real one that really flew. And this is one you can get for people who already are into the hobby, or if they are inclined and they're smart. Like, you can get an Arcus for them. But they'll need other stuff. So I still recommend a starter set. This is the Aerotech kit. Also, check out North Coast Rocketry. They have rockets over there. That's Matt Steele. He has all kind of stuff on his site. Some good stuff like this, like more heavy duty, more beefed up. Not necessarily entry level unless you are, inclined and you built one or two. So that's my video for today. It's the Model Rockets 321. Subscribe, guys. Appreciate you. And we are out. Be sure to visit the Model Rockets 321 Space Shop for logo tees, mugs, and other space-related merchandise.